Welcome back to the channel, folks. My name is John Bull. This is another Solely Voids episode, and you know the deal. Alright, so as I look at the account, what do we have going on? Clan v Clan, we're dominating, dude. Hopefully we can keep that up. I personally have been kind of cruising on through this Dragon tournament for a couple of reasons. One, epic books are kind of a big need for me right now. But then additionally, you know, it helps to get the new epic rare, as well as I really love me some of these coins. As a result, I've been kind of working on through this Dungeon Divers, but man, it's just such an energy sink to get up to these higher levels. So there's just no shot of me getting that. Like, if I'm lucky, I'll get some of this greater extract. But all in all, based on what we've done so far, I have managed to get, let's see, I managed to get 4 of those epics, or 4 of those rares, rather. And I'm just plugging along, so I'm going to try to get 4 more. A champion training is definitely going to be one of them. Probably another, Probably another classic arena be in there. And then, you know, we'll just try to pick away through about 2 more of those. And we'll just see what the game brings us, and then we'll take those. Otherwise, really, for the most part, not a whole lot's going on. We got to the stage 14, and we did get to 6, but we're just, like, hard stuck. I ended up trying to bring in these guys. These guys are geared. These are all ungeared. They're kind of just food. Actually, you can see he doesn't even have a level in him yet, but, you know, I'm just trying to get these guys and almost use these 3 as fodder, just trying to get through, but the boss just can't be beat right now, so we're pretty hard stuck on that. We did not make some more gains in here, but we actually have a few more of these guys kind of built into here. I did get Bulwark to 4-star, because I think his burn might be useful, especially when it gets to some of the bosses. So we're just kind of in La La Land here. Not really anything going for us, not really anything going against us. I haven't had the time to push to get enough of this stuff here to get to level 2 of Ascension. So I figured that might be a good thing to be working on now and just see what we can get through. So a little bit off screen, I'd really like to do 10. I don't know how realistic that's going to be, but I'd really like to do 10 just because having the odds of that middle one, it seems like a good enough reason, if not. And this as anything to get through. So now the question is Yakarl necessary? Because realistically, Frenzy's kind of the GOAT, dude. Frenzy's a baller. Her burn is just good, and then she activates it too, so every now and then you'll get a boss that like cleanses themselves, and so it's nice when you put that burn on and then have a chance of activating it right away. So this burn should do a good little bit of damage. Okay, I'm interested to see what happens. Yeah, doesn't seem too bad. I wonder how these are. So how these are ticked down now, if it's different, because that went down like 4 and then 1. I don't know how it works anymore, but this looks like that was pretty easy on it. I'm kind of curious whether I can keep maybe cruising on up the board. What can I do for Sand Devil? Maybe that's a fair. I can do 14. Let's see if we can get to 14 or something close, because we don't want the farm to be slow either. But that looked pretty easy. So I know at one point it was like if you weak hit, it's obviously bad news bears. It increases it. But I don't remember what it does to tick it down. Lands a critical hit, it increases. A weak hit. Shade counter. Yeah, and then... Oh, based on their ascension level. Okay. Alright, so this is bad because everybody has enfeebled. There we go, we cleansed it. So she's got 2 stars. She has no stars. 3 stars, I think. 1 or 2 stars. We'll have to relook. So ascension levels are actually pretty important here. But we're at 19 right now. But this should actually decrease it quite a bit if we get the right champions. Yeah, like Broadmaw one hit took that down a ton. How's that working? Like, do those Phantom Touch hits count as, like, not weak hits? Because, man, I almost want to go back and just watch the recording. Okay, let's go up one more, because that did seem easy, but it did look like it might have been able to get dicey at times. All right, so we just need to get a weak hit on there. Okay. All right, let's get a shade counter up. I guess that one only took it down 3. All right, it's working. That's all that matters. But, okay, so it's at 6. All right, I think Tolgren already used his cleanse, so I really don't like that. Oh, maybe he didn't. We just happened to be just synced up perfectly for that, it looks like. All right. So that went down from 18 to 10 pretty fast. Huh. You know what? I'm not going to worry about it. It's working for us. That's all that matters. Ooh, and we even got a little middle extract. That's clutch. That's clutch. Okay. Yeah. Let's go one more. So we might just farm this once we get to our reset, which daylight savings, first off, kind of screw daylight savings. Messes with my whole schedule. But the thing that's nice about it is that my reset is now at 6 a.m. and 6 p.m. And I do quite like that because it just fits my day a little bit better. Like, I know I'm getting both my clan boss fights in before I go to work then. So it has some pros and cons to it, but ultimately, man, it sucks. It sucks. It's like freaking pitch black and it's only like 4:30 at night, you know? Nobody likes that. Okay, let's see what Broadmar does here. Okay. So we're at 26. Oh, no. All right. That counter got pretty high. If we can get this... If we can win this one... That took it down 6, right? Yeah, I don't know how that's calculated because his ascension is 3. Wow. Okay, we said 14 was the level we wanted to get to. Let's see what we can do with that. Actually, if I remember making my main account, Phantom Shogun Grove team, I copied like Boozer or something like that, I think. I can't remember who did it. But I just copied somebody's team, and it was actually pretty convenient. And then once you start to understand like the mechanics at a deeper level, it was actually pretty fun, like trying to understand what was really happening. Because I tried building a team initially, kind of from scratch, and it just didn't work out. But, okay, this is getting scary. But then understanding what's the rare that doesn't weak hit and how important that is. Anyway, it's not super relevant. But actually, it's kind of a cool boss. It's a pain, though, because you really need pretty specific champs. It seems like you don't necessarily, though, to make progress. Like, to play the end game, have that stage 20, you're going to need pretty specific champs. But just to play in general, it doesn't look like it. Because I want to say I might be able to go past 14. All right, let's go one more. Maybe... I think it has a lot to do because I'm telling you, he's hitting... and it's dropping 6 or more. So maybe I misread that. Let's read it one more time. Let's go down to the bottom. Okay. The town maximum number of stacks on... Oh, it just says what the maximum now. 1 stack for 1, 2 for 3, 3 for 3, 4 for 4, 5 for 5, 6 for 6. I feel like it's way more than that for Broadmaw, though. So now we need a cleanse. Okay, that one was just 2 times. It's also nice, I do have a fair amount of abilities that are non-attacking ones, so it kind of helps us burn through our shade count, or when they have shade counters, it helps us burn through our enfeeble. I mean, that was no problem. Zero issues. Alright, I mean, we might as well try to see if we can get 17 if we have a shot at the big stuff. Might as well. Because this is just going to help us with a little bit of stat creep anyway, you know what I mean? A couple HP here, a couple defense there, a little extra crit rate or crit damage on a champ, never hurt anybody. Well, except for the opponent, it hurts the opponent. But another thing with that daylight savings nonsense, dude, it's totally jacks up my live arena schedule, which wasn't that great to begin with. It didn't particularly work out for me. But now it's like way out of whack. Ooh, so we're at 33. We need one of those ally attacks ASAP. But anyway, so it's now like when I get home, there's only like 2 minutes left. So if I get a fight in, it's like 1.5. I don't even win half the time. Oh boy. I don't think we're gonna hit. I mean, we might get it still. Alright, we're down to single digits. Somehow that's a critical hit. Okay. Maybe that one's always critical. That was down 6. That was 14-8. I saw it. Rewind and tell me if I'm crazy. So I don't know how it works. Okay, so we're just gonna concede that I don't know how it works. Let's see if we can do the last stage here where we can get the bigger extract, because this actually could be big for the account. What I maybe need to do is think about what my Sand Devil team looks like. It probably should just be this one. But Diana's pretty good, because if she has the Enfeeble and she can just work off of it, you know what I mean? Even though she ups it, the other champions down it. I mean, it works pretty smooth. Ally attack seems like maybe it's a pretty solid strategy here. I don't like that, though. Everybody's going to get an Enfeeble hit, it looks like. I think this is where it goes south for the team. Oh, yeah. Told ya. 50. 50. All right. All right. Okay. Okay, 48. 47. 45. There it is. And just like that, it goes south real fast. That's all right. But I thought 16 looked safe, and I'm more than content farming 16. So that's cool. All right, let's see if we got enough to actually get some champions to where they need to be. All right, let's see. Let's go. Probably not. Definitely not. Okay, let's get this one. 1. And then 2. Never hurt to get some attack on him. I mean, we'll take a little defense too. And we're out. Okay, well, we're going to have to farm it. That's no big deal, I guess. Well, I guess some parting words that I have for everybody is we're kind of looking at a progressive event here. And I've had some conversations about whether progressive events are worth it or not. And I think obviously for the legendary mode, it's just like not. But I think on these accounts, if you can get an epic progressive and it's an epic that you really desire, I kind of think that is valuable for us and worth it. Because I've gotten actually a lot of voids. I have one day where I got 2 void shards. But parting gifts is, hey folks, I had that one episode where I didn't save my shards. But generally speaking, save your shards. They're hard to get. Alright folks, that's the whole video. Don't forget to like and subscribe on your way out, and I'll see you on the other side.